Hey there, welcome to the team. My name is Elise Lininger, and I am excited to be one of the first promoters here to welcome you to our incredible team. We are a team full of people that are committed to changing their lives. We have said yes to being our best. We have said yes to building this together, and we have said yes to changing the way that we think, because that is what will change your life, okay? So welcome, welcome, welcome. First thing I want to start off with in this welcome video is just a little bit about mindset, because it's important when you're starting a new endeavor to get crystal clear on what it is that you are doing. And I think that it's really important to understand how powerful your decision is to be here. Okay, so think about that for a second. You have made a decision. Number one, you made a decision to change your life by taking the 3 simple steps of the Thrive experience first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, right? You've made a lifestyle change, and as a result of that, you've decided you want to be a free brand promoter. So again, another decision. Congratulations. All great things start from a decision. So I want you to think about the power of your decision as you create this endeavor, because the decisions that you make every single day and every single moment are the decisions that produce the framework and the results of your entire life. So think about, what is it that you are deciding today? Have you made a decision not to live in fear anymore? Have you made a decision to be the best that you can be? Have you made a decision to prioritize your health and wellness? Have you made a decision to serve others and lead from the heart? Whatever your decision is today, type it below. Also, there's a few different key decisions that people need to make when they are starting a new business, and that is the decision of yes. First and foremost, say yes, right? So don't have the backdoor attitude of, oh, well, we'll see what happens. Instead, it's yes, I am doing this. I am going to learn what to do. I am going to learn how to think so that I create the results that I want. And I'm going to stay out of the mud. Okay, that's what I call it. The mud is where other people tend to influence your belief in yourself or in your product and company, right? So make the decision to say yes. Make the decision to plug in to where you're going to get the information that you need to build this business. And I'm going to get to a little bit of that here at the end of the video, but I wanted to go through a few of these key decisions that we need to make when we've made that decision to build a business. Because remember, building a business starts to give you freedom, because as you bring in more income, you create more freedom in your life, don't you? So for example, if you started to bring in an extra $200 a week, what does that add up to by the end of the year? Over $10,000. And don't forget that you're also going to be earning your Thrive experience for free when you refer 2 friends to order on AutoShip. So not only will you be earning an income with le-vel, but you're also earning your product for free. So every single month, you are excited because you're filling those nutritional gaps and feeling your best every single day, right? This all boils down to making the decision and saying yes. Now, the next is action. And why is that important? Well, make the decision to take action. Plug into your leaders. Plug into this page. Go to my page or go to our Facebook group. We Thrive, and set your notifications. You can do this with your Upline 200Ks. You can do this if they have a private group. But go there and set notifications to see first. Because what we know about Facebook is if you're not choosing what you want to see, Facebook will tell you what you're going to see. And sometimes that's going to be ads or people trying to sell you stuff. So make that decision that you're going to take the action to get the information where you need to get the information. And again, we have live corporate calls Monday, Tuesday, Thursday night at 8 o'clock Central Time. And that phone number is 641-715-3660. That's 641-715-3660. The PIN number is 137907#, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday night. If you make a decision to take action, then here's another piece about that. You're going to decide that you're going to get as many people listening to those live calls as possible, because you want to be the messenger, not the message. You want to be the person who connects people to the information. You don't need to know it all. That's the beautiful thing about building a business with us. You don't need to know it all. You can, if you know how to resource for yourself and how to plug into people who know more than you do, you got it made. Because then all you need to do is connect the people that you know will benefit from the Thrive experience or benefit from building the business, or both. You plug those people into the resources. Do you see? That's how you're the messenger. That's the action. Okay. So it's very important to pay attention to where your attention is, right? And I love this quote by Dale Carnegie. Remember, happiness doesn't depend on who you are or what you have. It solely depends on what you think. So again, make the decision to fill your mind up with everything that supports you in saying yes, and everything that supports you in taking action. Now, the next decision is responsibility. And what does that mean? That means that you are an entrepreneur with us. You own your own business. It is not up to me or your leader or your sponsor it's not up to us to ensure that you succeed. We can connect you to the resources, and we can help you with the systems and structures, but the action and the belief, that's your responsibility, isn't it? So taking responsibility will create results. And I love this quote: the extent to which you are willing to accept responsibility for your own voyage will ultimately dictate the fulfillment that you experience when your achievements have been realized. Now, write this down: my life, comma, my responsibility. My business, comma, my responsibility. Right? So as an entrepreneur, you're not going to be told what to do, when to do it, how long to do it, are you? You need to make those decisions for yourself, and that's all part of the action. Taking responsibility means you are in the moment and you're forward thinking. All those things that happened in the past, maybe you've tried other things that didn't create the results you wanted. You know what? That's in the past. This is an entirely new opportunity for you. So I want you to focus on what you can do today, and that's make a big list of people you know that would benefit from the Thrive experience because they're tired, they're overwhelmed, they're overstressed, they're not working out, they have too many cravings. Make a list. Right? First and foremost, that's super important because that's going to help you start taking action, right? Which we covered already. And then as you're thinking about taking responsibility, understand that you have power in the words that you choose. So take responsibility and choose to speak in an empowered way. I am going to build this business. I am going to receive my Thrive experience for free. I am going to earn those VIP bonuses and earn $1,300 in bonuses and commission for my family. Right? Make that decision. When you make the decision and you start to take the action and you take the responsibility, that's where we see the results happen. That's why this video I think is so important as one of your first videos and introductions to me, because I'm really all about the mindset. It's what's created a multi-million-dollar business for my husband and myself. And it really was because I disciplined my thoughts, my words, my actions. And you can do that too. Because when I started, we were drowning in debt. I've lived on public assistance twice in my adult life. Let that one sink in. Literally, you can do this. I know that you can. You've got to commit to the daily renewal of your mind and to harness the power of your thinking, because you are limitless. So choose the words that will create that life for you, right? Now, next is make the decision to nurture. That just simply means that you've decided you're going to become educated, because anybody can succeed when they commit to nurturing themselves, their personal development, when they commit to serving others, when you know that you have a solution that solves others' problems. You know what? Success is inevitable, right? It just boils down to how often are you taking the action. Okay, that is a key component for creating success. Now, you're going to love this one, and it's Number 5 was enthusiasm. The more enthusiastic you are and excited about what you represent, you don't need to know all the details, but you're so excited, you're so on fire for what Thrive can do for others, and all you need to know, literally, is how to resource for yourself. Go to the cloud office, look under leader updates, look under the vault. Now you're going to see scripts, you're going to see the getting started folder, and that's going to help you to plug in the people that the Thrive experience will change their lives. That'll help you plug them into the information. And all you need to be is super excited and fired up because you know it will change their lives. I know it will change their lives. We wouldn't have nearly 1 million accounts in our organization right now if that weren't true. Okay? So think about that. Let that sink in, enthusiasm. Don't get worried about what you say or how you look because you know people are spending trillions of dollars on feeling better out there. They just don't know about the Thrive experience yet. And you have the opportunity to introduce it to them and follow up because the fortune's in the follow-up. So you might have to follow up with people 8 to 10 times or even a couple of years like I've done. And so number 6 is learn. I want you to commit to learning. Make the decision to learn. This is probably a new endeavor for you. You've probably never done this type of business before, am I right? So I want you to think about what do you need to learn to become an incredible promoter, right? Spend some time in your cloud office looking at the vault. It's under leader updates. Spend some time. Ask your sponsor to put you on 3-way calls with your 200K leaders. You can talk to any of us, but ask your sponsor to connect you to us because then not only do you get to hear our story, but your sponsor gets to hear your story. Or we could do a team call and then you can hear the story. We could do a live video like this, a Zoom, and then you can get the story out in front of more people. Because the more people that hear these stories, the faster you grow. That's why we use the live videos. That's why we use the 3-way calls for validation. That's why we use the live calls Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday night. Make that decision to learn. Okay, and then finally, leadership. If you know that this business is for you, which clearly you do, or you wouldn't be watching this video in this moment, then leadership is another key component of success. Why? Because if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And what that means is if I'm going to create success in my life and create freedom for my family, then I need to lead myself first. Disciplining my thoughts, disciplining my words, because that's what attracts other people to do business with you. You're likable, you're friendly, you're not passive aggressive or negative, right? And if you've had problems with this in the past, you can change it. That's the beautiful thing about being human. You can learn and change anything about yourself that you'd like to. So one of the books that I always recommend is How to Win Friends and Influence People. You can find it on Amazon. I love also How to Become Filthy, Stinking Rich in Network Marketing by Mark Yarnell. And those are 2 books that have been key in me building in becoming very effective in building rapport with people, as well as to understand the potential of this business. So I was reading those books, and I still read these books all the time. Like I'm reading a new book all the time because I know that when I stay fresh in what I'm learning and I stay plugged in to what's going on in our company and hearing these incredible stories, it is so inspiring and I just get so on fire. I can't help but continue to share that passion with others. Okay, so that's it. That's all that I've got for you today in this welcome video. I think that I dropped most of the nuggets that you need, but really what it boils down to is being committed. Make a decision. Make a decision that you're going to change your life. I always say, you've been living your life according to status quo and our cultural conditioning, and it hasn't created what you want in terms of time freedom, and maybe your bank account balance reflects it as well. Make a decision. Get mad. M-A-D. Make a decision that you are worth it, and it is time for you to create what it is that you know, you've dreamt about it. You probably had these dreams as a child, but it is time for you to take that action. And this business and these products are the perfect avenue for you to get started because these products change people's lives. We hear the stories all the time. I mean, when I started, there were only 10,000 fans on our fan page. Today, we have over 1 million, and that was only 4 years ago. Think about that. It's incredible. In this team alone, we have created about 24 6- and 7-figure earners in less than 4 years. Well, I should say just 4 years because we've passed our 4-year anniversary. But think about that. Let that sink in. Where else can you find a company that can do that quickly? Not a lot of places. So, thanks for tuning in today. I hope that you will leave this video and spend a little bit of time looking at the Cloud Office under Leader Updates. Go and open up the vault. We have it in the Google Drive. Look at the folder that says get started here first. I think that's what it says. And then dial it in when it comes to your VIP bonus. You've got a tracker on the home screen of your Cloud Office. You've got a tracker you can print out from the vault. You've got your sponsor and your upline leaders to help you get plugged in and get the ball rolling and earn those $1,300 right in your first 2 weeks. You were made to shine, and we are going to help you achieve your goals beyond your wildest dreams. And maybe you just want to earn a car bonus. Maybe you just want to earn your product for free. Maybe you just want to bring an extra $200 a month into your family's budget. Guess what? We can do that too. So if you want a little goal, if you want a mega goal that you could never imagine was possible, let's do it. Either way, you're in the right place at the right time. So we'll talk to you very soon. I can't wait to talk to you on the next video.